Today I'm going to try to catch my first fish in 2025, but it isn't going to be that easy because it's cold, and the last time I went fishing I caught absolutely nothing. At first I casted this chatterbait out, but nothing wanted to eat it, and there was a bunch of boats passing by. After a while I switched to the other side, and I also caught nothing because it was way too shallow and there's even more boats. After that, I went back and borrowed my brother's baitcaster and used the lure that my friends had told me was good there. I'm gonna see if I can catch something on this. Alright, thanks. After casting around a bit, I started trying out this sink and reel technique. And then this happened. What? I'm stuck. Yeah, I got stuck. And then I kept on trying to get the lure back, until I realized that it was a waste of time. Yeah, I just lost the lure that could have possibly got me my first fish of the year. I was a little sad, but that's okay, because I just have to keep on fishing. Well, we already lost the lure, so we couldn't. Then I tied on this crankbait that kind of looked like a crawfish, which I kind of thought wouldn't work, but it was a blessing in disguise. You think Dad would catch your first fish?
I'll catch your first fish.
Alright, we'll see. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see how far this thing casts. Got a bird nest. I started casting with a new lure and trying to catch my first fish. Man, there's one fish. Bite this weird looking crankbait. And as I was reeling, something struck. Bro! But I had already pulled my lure out of the water. Dude, there's a literal monster right here. You know, it came like right there and it almost bit it. But I rooted in too fast, bro. It would have been my first fish. But I knew he was still around. So I kept on casting and casting in the same spot. But after the fish had tried to gobble up my lure, my brother came to my secret spot and he started fishing and trying to steal my fish. Bro, no freaking way. Any crankbaits to play, bro? Then he asked for his baitcaster back, and I knew my opportunity would slip away if I gave it back to him. Oh, I was just playing, bro. No, this lure is too good, bro. Chill. Alright, just wait. But I realized, even if I didn't catch a fish, I knew that if I gave him the chance to catch it, then it would also end his skunk too. Dude, it's out there. I know it's freaking out there. So I gave it back to him, and I went to get a new lure. Fine. I'm gonna switch this up. So, you good? Take it. Then I came back, and I tried to get the fish's attention again with a new presentation. And then I got a bite. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got stuck on my brother's line. Then after untangling it, I started casting again, but the fish didn't seem to be around anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that crankbait. I'll be back. Hey, where'd you put the crankbait? Where'd you put the godly crankbait, bro? Wait, how? Are you still using it?
No.
Yo, can I use it, bro? Let's try this out. Then I went back and I saw my chance. My brother didn't want to use the lure anymore, so I cut it off and tied it onto my baitcaster.
Lift it up. Lift it up.
Alright. go. Alright, that went together well. And then I went to go get the fish. But when I cast my bait caster out, I remembered why I didn't use it. Bro, I literally have no line. Oh my god. I don't have enough line to fish. So I went to my brother's bait caster and tied my lure on it. Yo, Ethan, can I tie this on your bait caster? No. I don't got enough line. I literally can't cast it. I have no line. Thank you. I literally don't have enough line, bro.
Yeah, don't get.
Then I went back to the secret spot and started casting again. Come on, let's go fish. And I realized that a fish has to eat eventually. Dad, I got a fish. Bro, I got a fish. Bro, I have the skunk. Yo, I'm sorry.
You guys got a fish.
Sorry for doing this, Mr. Pike.
What the?
Dude, it's a pike.
I need that. I'm gonna need that lure, bro.
Yeah, I told you. I had finally ended the skunk and caught my first fish of 2025. It was the same fish that I tried to attack my lure earlier, and now he was in my hands. Bro, sorry you had to do that bait.
Don't throw him. Release him good.
Dude, I told you that's the best lure ever. After that, I gave the rod to my brother. Yeah, just straight, and you just reel it in. And you stop sometimes too. Dude, that's the one I missed earlier too.
Look at that.
What the? Dude, what did you... Bro. Dude, use that as bait. You caught a monster crawfish, bro. Dude. And he caught a crawfish on the legendary lure.
No.
What the hell? And when he caught the crawfish, it made me think about when I caught my fish and think about how many times we thought about going home before he and I caught something. And that made me realize that fishing is similar to real life. Because in fishing, if you stop fishing, and in real life, if you stop working towards your goal, then you'll never be able to catch a fish or accomplish your goals. So I hope that you keep on fishing and keep on working towards your goals.